Hey guys, it's Kelly. Welcome back to the channel of Chilled, Relaxed Plant content where we talk about our plants and we just try to grow them how we want to the best we can. So if that sounds like something you can relate to or you just want to hang out, do some planty stuff with a planty friend, hit the subscribe button. So a couple of weeks ago I made two purchases on Etsy. And we're going to be potting up the first purchase I ordered from Brumley and Broom. I'm not 100% sure where I bought the plants from, but there were 4 different types of pothos. I've had them for a couple weeks, and we're gonna, I kicked it, I'm sorry. We're gonna do a little update on them and pot them up into their hopefully forever homes. So that's what we're doing. Let me know which one is your favorite, as always, and if you have a preference on the pots that I'm using today. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to switch the camera around so you can see the plants, not me, and that's what we're going to do. Alrighty. Okay, so the first one, we're going to start with the one that looks the best, I think. And I think that one is this one. I'll have to angle you like this. So this is, I have to get the scissors. I am not prepared. So this is supposed to be a jade pothos. I ordered a jade pothos. There is some variation on this. It's very slight. I don't know. You might be able to see it, where there's lighter and greener markings on the plant. But it was supposed to be a jade pothos, so I guess most of it is just jade looking. And that's why she sent me this one. But it is cool that a couple of the leaves have a little bit of markings. I'm going to go grab a scissor. Alright, we have the scissor. This is how the plants were all packaged. I didn't even pull them out of their packaging. I just kind of left them like this, and they did fine. Alright, I did water them once since being in my possession. I bottom watered them. And that was a couple of days ago, so hopefully this repotting isn't too messy. Alright. What the base of the plant looks like. It looks like there's a couple of strands. We got a new growth popping up right here, which is very exciting. Roots. Let me first put some soil in here and then we'll look at the roots. So there is a spider cricket in this room right now and a yellow jacket. I don't know where the yellow jacket went, but I see the spider cricket. So it's staying away from me, so right now we're all right. But if there's a real quick switch of the camera, it's because the spider cricket jumped at me or something, or the bee showed up again. Let's see. That's probably pretty good. A little bit lower maybe. Just dig in. Yeah. All right. Let's check out the roots. So it looks like they use a very barky mix, which is fine. And it's very much rooted. Very rooted. I'm not really going to mess with it. I'm just literally just going to place it down. Pothos are pretty good at rerouting themselves and finding where they need to go. And we're just going to let the pothos do its thing. So we're just backfilling now. Try not to make too much of a mess with this dirt. Alright. So we are going pumpkin picking this weekend. We're still in October at the time of this recording. So that's why we're going pumpkin picking. Do you guys go pumpkin picking? Do you guys grow your own pumpkins? I really would like to. But again, like I said, like I've said before, I'm not good at the outdoor growing things. It's something I definitely want to work on, but I'm just not there yet. So yeah, but one day I would like to grow pumpkins. Have like my own little pumpkin patch in my backyard. Let the nieces and nephews come over and like pick their own pumpkins. Not that I think I'm gonna like grow really nice pumpkins, but you know, they can still pick whatever pumpkin that I grow. So there's that. I do have a little bit of like this piece. You can't really see it. This piece right here, I want to kind of bury it a little bit. The roots are kind of right at the top of the soil right there. Just gonna squish it down. Hopefully we didn't break too many roots. That one is finished. It looks really good. This cute little pot. I think it's gonna look really good. It's already kind of trailing. I might like take this and pin it and try to fill out this back portion of the pot. But I might just also just leave it for now and see what the plant wants to do. All right, we got one done. The next one is this one. This is the, the emerald. The emerald pothos. I'm not sure what the difference is between like the emerald pothos, the global green, the lemon meringue. I think the lemon meringue is supposed to be more yellow variegated as opposed to green variegated. But I don't know the differences between them. If one's supposed to have a variegation on the inside, one's supposed to have it outside. They all blend in, you know? So it is what it is. It's fine. They're all very pretty. And I'm not as concerned with like collecting every single kind. I kind of just want to collect the ones that are gonna grow well for me. That is probably loud. All right, so we got two yellow leaves. We're just gonna rip them off right now. All right. We're gonna put her in this pot. I think this is a really pretty bronze colored pot. It's very shiny. Let's fill her up with some soil. I hope I have enough soil for all of this. I think I do. All right, let's see how this looks. It's probably too much soil. Okay, let's just, we'll figure it out. It's fine. All right, let's check out roots on this guy. Is also very good. Not as much as the other one, but still very much rooted. And this one's more in like a peaty mix, which is interesting because it's from the same seller. So I wonder, she probably just uses whatever she has. I'm assuming it's a she. I actually don't know. But they probably use whatever they have just on hand when they get plants. Again, another one we have like roots kind of like high up. So I'm going to try to like angle that a little bit more down so those roots when I backfill are kind of buried. So we'll see. Got dead leaves in these. What is going on? So I've been watching Agatha all along. Right now I'm currently up to episode, I think I just watched episode 5. And it's like the mid-season, mini-season episode or something. And it is like, what is happening? What is happening? And then after I watch the episode, I watch a bunch of like reaction or like Easter egg hunting type of videos where they go through and they try to like, they point out a bunch of Easter eggs that like, you know, I don't really know anything about because I didn't really watch or read comics. But it's cool. And there's a whole bunch of like theories of what's going on with this and that. So it's very much popping off. It is very annoying. I will say the Marvel universe is very annoying with like killing people, killing characters. You know, you get to know somebody and then they die. It is very annoying. All right, so this one is all set up and good. Do you guys, Are you guys more Marvel or DC fans? And how do you feel about characters getting killed off? Because it is annoying. And it's always the character that I like, you know? I'm like, ah. But I guess, it's, you know, that's how they get you. All right, the next one we're going to be potting up is this. This is the Neon Queen is what it's labeled as. It is like a lighter version of a Golden Pothos, I think, or a Queen Pothos. It's more yellowy, I guess, the variegation. I'm not sure. I saw it. I just put it in my cart, and I bought it. So, let's see what goes on with these. Oh, I just ripped. This thing just broke off. Okay. It was stuck to the tape. Alright, I'll see if I can stick that in. Alright, and I got that. We do have one like dead leaf. Rip the tape off. I guess I don't have to rip the tape off. I'm pulling them out of here, right? But that's what it looks like. This one does seem a little maybe under-rooted, like if there's not a lot of roots showing at the bottom, but maybe, I don't know what I'm talking about. There's this piece that had a little piece of a root. That leaf just rotted off. I will stick it down because there are nodes, so maybe it'll re-root, but this looks kind of like a fresh cut to me, so I don't know what that's about. But let's see. Let's fill this up with some dirt and then check out the roots. All right, we have the soil. Now let's gently pull out the plant. Yeah, there's like no roots on this one. That's what we got. So this is not a great cutting. We'll use the soil they had because it's used to it. Again, this is more of like a soil-based soil. I guess maybe this is a rooting. I don't know. But we have, this is rotting. Some of this is rotting. This is all rotted. That sucks. That leaf is dead. This node is, we'll put it in, but I'm pretty sure that's dead. These roots. All right, so this plant's gonna have to get its life together, or it'll just die, whichever. There's no roots like on these. This was a bad plant to get, which is unfortunate. The other two were very good. They were well rooted. This one is, they're not. It wasn't rooted. She shouldn't have sent this one to me, I don't think, but I guess that's just my opinion. All right, so we'll just we'll stick them in and backfill a little bit, and hopefully it'll grow. Just throw some more dry soil on top of it. I'm not gonna water this one because I saw that there was some rot, so we're just gonna let whatever's still wet around it kind of dry up a little bit. And that's what I'm gonna do for this one. This one was a crappy plant to get, but we'll see if it'll grow. Let's hope. And the last plant that I got is the Pothos Mandula. So when it did arrive, it looked really well. These leaves were not yellow, so I'm kind of worried. I also don't see any roots at the bottom, that we're gonna have another root rotting issue. But let's find out. This is only one piece of a plant, where the other one, yeah, this is, I don't know if this is good. Okay, it's just gently, yeah, rotted. All of that's rotted. Again, this is like the soil mixture. The only good thing about it is there's a couple more nodes. I'm going to try to like kind of do that and just hold it down onto the soil and see if that will help it root. But this is also a shitty plant to get. Just saying. It was one piece where the other plants had a couple of pieces. Even the one that we just did had 5 or 6 pieces of a plant. You know, although it wasn't really rooted, there's at least more chances to try to grow it. So let's Alright, and I know I shouldn't be potting it into this big pot, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to use their wet soil on top because the plant is used to it, and I'm not going to water it. It's probably a little too much soil. But I'm going to let the soil on top just stay moist. It'll be on top. It's not buried. And I'm literally... We lost this little leaf right here. I'm literally just going to kind of lay it on top and see if the little nubs will grow using the moist soil. That kind of sucked. Well then, I guess the last 2 we can exclude from like being our favorite plant, although the Mandula is so pretty. It is such a pretty plant. So I'm hoping this will grow. It is a pothos. This one also was rotted with no real roots. But there's at least more cuttings, so we'll see how that goes. And then the 2 stars of the show are these guys right here and here. One is the jade. It's supposed to be a jade pothos, but it is variegated. And then this is the emerald pothos. So let me know, I guess out of these 2, which is your favorite, the jade or the emerald, and which pot is your favorite. I guess we can include those pots too, but you know. Alrighty guys, so that's that for this video. Out of the 4, we have like a 50% success rate at the moment. I'm going to count those other 2 as like in limbo because they have no roots. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to put them on my shelves and kind of just watch them. But let me know in the comments below if you guys have ever had this type of experience where some of the plants just came out really, really great and well, and then some plants obviously weren't rooted, and they kind of just, you know, let me know how they turned out. Were you able to bring them back to life? Did they just take a nosedive? And yeah, so I guess that's going to be it for this video. Until next time, relax, plant, peace out.